Hi everyone, my name is Aidan Evening, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the Scottish and Irish courtship and marriage practices. In traditional dating and courtship practices, family was everything. Family was how you made those connections with the people you wanted to date/court, and without the family's blessing, very little was ever accomplished. In today's world, everything relies on going out and being a part of that nightlife and drinking cultures. These cultures are where many of the bonds and relationships are made through common friends and through connections through common career paths. Traditionally, the idea of sex before marriage was something that was very much so frowned upon. But as the times have changed and the societal norms have changed along with it, the idea of sex before marriage has become something that is accepted by the younger generations of today's society. In Scottish and Irish cultures, there is no type of arranged marriages that takes place within the culture, or any type of dowry or price associated with bringing together a couple for marriage. Religion is a huge factor within the communities of both Scottish and Irish culture. It plays significant roles in a community's center as well as the commencement and celebration of marriage. In Irish and Scottish cultures, the predominant religion is Catholicism. This being said, in Scotland, there are some Protestants as well. These religions can be exhibited in the celebrations and traditions of marriage. In Scotland, a marriage is a huge celebration. This being said, the weddings can range from huge to small intimate ones, and in some terms, the guests pay for the weddings, given the term penny weddings. As you can see here on this slide, these are some of the many traditions that take place during a Scottish wedding. The picture on the right depicts the wedding scramble, and the picture on the left depicts the white sprig of white heather that is put in the bride's bouquet as good luck. A monumental tradition that takes place in a Scottish wedding is the Lucken Booth brooch. This brooch is passed down from the fiancé to the bride, and then later on, after the couple is married, is put onto their newborn's blanket as a sign of good luck for the family. In Ireland, the minimum age to get married is at age 18. This being said, there still has to be 2 people to witness for the marriage to be legal. These weddings are usually large and sometimes take a lot of time to plan, even years. On this slide, you can see that there's a picture of a sixpence and a man wearing a kilt. Typically, men in Ireland wear either kilts or suits to weddings, and the tradition of a sixpence is meant to be put in the bride's shoe as a fortune of good luck. On the slide, here are a couple more traditions that take place in Irish weddings. The idea of tying the knot, signifying a relationship being united, as well as a lucky horseshoe to keep good fortune in a family's. Scottish and Irish families are typically like American families in the sense that after a couple has been married, they are only there for moral and in sometimes financial support to help the family when needed. Divorce in Scottish and Irish cultures is something that is very much so accepted and practiced within its society. This being said, it is not uncommon for people in Scottish and Irish cultures to get divorced and many times remarried. After diving deeper into Scottish and Irish dating and marriage practices, I found that they are very similar to those done in the United States. This being said, I hope you enjoy watching my PowerPoint presentation, and thank you very much.